Your partner is crying in pain because a major legal document has surfaced. This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear about your relationship. He has been trying to warn you about a legal situation that's about to shake everything, but he's concerned you might not be prepared. This isn't just another relationship video. It contains a revelation that could save your partnership from complete collapse. Jesus cares deeply about your love and would be heartbroken if you missed this critical warning about the document that's coming. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment before the truth arrives. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could prepare you for the most painful moment in your relationship. This isn't an ordinary message. It's a divine alert about a serious legal document that's about to surface in your relationship. Jesus has been watching your partnership with loving attention, noticing both your happy moments and your hidden concerns. Missing this particular warning could mean being completely blindsided by painful legal revelations that will bring tears and confusion. This warning marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to emotionally prepare yourself for what's coming. Jesus cares so deeply about your relationship's survival that he would be truly worried if you failed to recognize this chance to get ready. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely planned moment designed to help you see warning signs that have been appearing around your partner, but you might have been ignoring. The legal document could involve a previous marriage, hidden debts, ongoing lawsuits, or contracts your partner never mentioned. Your partner might not even know this document exists yet, but when it surfaces, both of you will cry from the shock and pain it brings. Every prayer you've said, asking for truth in your relationship, has been heard. Every moment of doubt or concern about your partner's past has been noticed. All the times you felt something was being hidden from you but couldn't prove it, yet continued to love anyway, have been honored. Your relationship concerns haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you sensed your partner was avoiding certain topics or acting nervous around legal matters, Jesus saw your intuition trying to warn you. The times when your gut feeling said something wasn't right, yet you pushed those thoughts away to keep peace. That inner voice was recognized in heaven. The courage it took to keep trusting when red flags occasionally appeared has been deeply valued. The questions you've wanted to ask about your partner's past, sometimes too afraid to bring up, have all been acknowledged. Relationship clarity isn't always immediate, and hidden truths don't always surface quickly. Sometimes legal revelations require divine timing to emerge at the right moment. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he's preparing you now before the document arrives and changes everything. The warning sign Jesus wants you to recognize appears in everyday moments, but is often overlooked because it seems too minor to mean anything serious. This sign shows up in your partner's nervous reaction when mail arrives, in sudden changes of subject when past relationships are mentioned, or in defensive responses to simple questions. It appears in unexpected phone calls that your partner takes in private, in bills or statements they hide quickly, or in their reluctance to discuss long-term plans. This warning sign is uniquely meaningful to your specific relationship situation, something Jesus has personally arranged to catch your attention. It connects directly to the prayers you've been praying about honesty and the concerns you've been having about transparency in your partnership. Jesus chose this particular warning sign because it speaks to your heart in a language only someone who truly knows their partner would understand. The window to emotionally prepare for this legal document's arrival won't remain open forever. That's why Jesus is concerned you might miss these signs. When the document finally surfaces, you'll understand why you've been feeling uneasy, and its contents will reveal hidden aspects of your partner's past that explain so much. When you recognize this warning from Jesus about the legal document, many confusing aspects of your relationship will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained financial stress, emotional distance during certain conversations, and secretive behavior around paperwork will all connect in a clear moment of divine understanding. Jesus has important news for you today about your relationship's future. Your spiritual discernment about your partner is growing stronger, and important protective awareness is being given to you right now. The divine has noticed your dedication to honest partnership, and now you've been chosen to receive this special warning before others find out. This moment marks something significant in your relationship journey. It's a clear indication that your intuition is divinely guided and becoming more accurate every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your partnership, far deeper than you might have imagined possible when you first fell in love. The recognition of this warning begins a relationship awakening that will touch every area of your life together, from how you communicate, to how you handle trust, to your understanding of what real partnership requires when difficult truths emerge. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your relationship right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to hidden truths, naturally drawing divine warnings into your daily awareness of your partner's behavior. Recognizing this sign about the legal document brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' protective guidance in even the smallest details of your relationship. More spiritual insights about your partner's past and present situation will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this challenging season your relationship is entering. Your prayers for relationship truth and transparency matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity to dishonesty inspires heaven to reveal what's been concealed. Your faith in honest love makes a difference in the spiritual atmosphere around your partnership. This divine warning shows that Jesus deeply values your desire for authentic connection built on truth rather than secrets. Each intuitive feeling you've had about something being wrong, even when the evidence wasn't clear, has been developing your ability to receive this critical warning now. Jesus delights when you finally see what he's been trying to show you about your partner, because it means you can face reality together instead of living in deception. The timing of this warning about the legal document is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually and emotionally ready to handle what will be revealed. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in wisdom about relationships and can process difficult truths without completely falling apart. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see relationship realities that might have been too painful for you to accept before. Your heart has expanded through past relationship challenges and disappointments. Your wisdom about partnerships has deepened through life experience and observation of others' struggles. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine warning more clearly than ever before, with the strength to handle whatever the legal document reveals. All the doubts you've wrestled with and the trust issues you've worked through have been preparation for this revelation about your partner's hidden past. Nothing in your relationship journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize warning signs when they appear and respond with wisdom rather than panic. This particular warning is connected to larger spiritual movements about truth and authenticity happening in many relationships right now. If you're feeling grateful for this divine warning about the legal document affecting your relationship, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important relationship warnings. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need to recognize the truth about their partners before it's too late. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that protects people from painful surprises and helps prepare hearts for difficult revelations. Your support means more relationships can survive truth instead of being destroyed by hidden secrets. As you begin to recognize this warning from Jesus about the legal document, new relationship awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to the partner whose secret is about to be revealed, but to everyone in your circle who might be facing similar hidden truths in their relationships. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of bringing truth to light. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity about what real partnership requires. Finding balance becomes essential during this emotionally intense time. While preparing yourself for the legal document's arrival and your partner's tears, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, scripture reading, and conversations with trusted friends. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are as a person and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who handles difficult relationship truths with grace. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of warnings, but a person who helps others recognize relationship red flags before they experience similar painful surprises. As you become sensitive to this divine warning about your partner and the legal document, think about how you can help others who are missing similar signs in their own relationships. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly communicating warnings about hidden truths, even when we're too afraid or too in love to notice them clearly. Heaven witnesses every moment of painful relationship revelation, every discovery of secrets that were carefully hidden, and every choice to face reality instead of living in comfortable denial. Your story of receiving this warning before the document surfaced brings hope to people feeling anxious about their partner's past or wondering if their concerns are valid or just paranoia. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop courage to see what their partners might be hiding from them. This warning about the legal document isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same preparation for truth that you're receiving now. Jesus often works through those who have recently recognized his relationship warnings to help awaken others who are still missing obvious signs that something is being concealed from them as you navigate this challenging time waiting for the legal document to surface. Stay consistently alert to your partner's behavior and reactions. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing one warning sign is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of relationship discernment that will protect you from future deception. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see this warning about the legal document in the first place. Guard against the temptation to ignore obvious signs because you're afraid of what the truth might reveal about your partner's past. Let your protective awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance rather than from fear or suspicion. With this new ability to recognize relationship warning signs comes ongoing responsibility to remain honest with yourself about what you're observing. Use this gift wisely to discern true divine warnings from ordinary relationship anxiety or insecurity that everyone experiences. Embrace this journey with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing Jesus' warnings comes from staying spiritually connected through prayer and honest self-reflection. The legal document's contents will be confirmed through multiple warning signs appearing in your daily life, giving you absolute certainty that something significant is about to be revealed about your partner. Picture a future where you consistently recognize relationship warning signs before they become major problems that destroy trust completely. Imagine divine guidance about your partner's honesty arriving precisely when you need it most, and your understanding of what healthy partnerships require expanding beyond the naive beliefs you once held. Jesus stands with you through this legal document revelation and the tears it will bring to both you and your partner. This is truly your moment to experience deeper truth in relationships, even though that truth comes with temporary pain. This marks the beginning of a time when your relationship discernment, wisdom about people's character, and ability to handle difficult realities will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, even though it arrives wrapped in the pain of discovering what was hidden from you. The path ahead holds countless opportunities for building authentic partnerships based on complete honesty, rather than comfortable lies. What personal growth awaits as you learn to read the divine warnings about people's hidden pasts and true intentions? The legal document will soon surface. Prepare your heart now for the conversation that must follow when your partner's tears reveal the full story. If this protective message has awakened something in your spirit about your relationship, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine warnings with people who need relationship truth most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the signs Jesus is revealing about their partners in these times when deception seems everywhere. If you're ready to acknowledge that you've been sensing something hidden in your relationship, type 888 in the comments below as your declaration of readiness to face whatever truth the legal document brings. The journey of relationship discernment continues beyond this warning about the legal document. As you step into new awareness about your partner's hidden past, stay grounded in scripture and prayer that keeps your discernment sharp and your reactions measured. Every warning sign you recognize and respond to wisely could be the exact example someone else has been waiting to see about handling relationship revelations with grace. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for others, wondering if Jesus still warns people about deception in partnerships today. Move forward with an attentive heart, a clear mind, and a spirit ready to handle truth even when it arrives with tears and pain. Create opportunities for others to recognize divine warnings about their relationships as you navigate the difficult conversation that will follow when the legal document surfaces. The spiritual language of protection and truth telling has always been part of how Jesus cares for those who love him and seek honest relationships. By choosing to pay attention to these warning signs instead of ignoring your intuition, you join a long tradition of wise people who have learned to recognize his protective voice in everything around them. Trust what you're sensing about your partner's hidden past. When the legal document finally arrives, you'll be grateful Jesus prepared your heart for this moment of painful truth.